we had a Black History program today, and must I say, too disappointed in my student body. Where did that come from? Like, they're trying to teach you something about your past, and so you can have a better future, and you're like completely disrespectful. It takes a lot for these, for our fellow students, especially being seniors, you have a lot to use your senior year, socially, because, you trip and fall in the middle of the gym and you're pretty much done. So, it takes a lot for these people, to get the courage to stand up in front of, 1,000 students and, speak on Black history, give a speech, remember to, recite something, act out Soul Train, do something crazy, do something different, to see how the audience will react. Especially being teenagers is really hard because teenagers are really cruel, and you guys are so rude, and I can't understand it. I mean, yeah, if you read my tweet log, you will clearly see that I was like, man, this is boring, because it was getting a little untasteful in the beginning, but it started to get better. And I was like, okay, now it's, getting tasteful, you get into, things that keep children's attention. And I'm more of a non-fiction reader. So when I'm like, okay, yeah, this, you got Dr. Martin Luther King, you got Rosa Parks, but can we get some Medgar Evers, some, some people don't know about something, Emmett Till, some history, some meat, some reality, not just the things that came out as a success as a large monument, but the small things that happened in the civil rights era, before the civil rights era, during the Jim Crow era, that still made an impact. But that's where most of my tweets were coming from. I guess I should explain that, but then again, I don't owe you the explanation. I just feel like we acted horribly, and the only time we could come together was for the memorial for one of our fallen students, and even then we had like kids, sitting down, kids like, oh, F this. Really? Kids bother me. I don't want to, make it seem like, oh, I'm so mature and so grown. I'm not even 18 yet. I'm 17 years old. I'll be 18 in a couple of days, yes, but I just think the way other people think are totally different, and people take it as arrogance and me being rude to me. I'm not about to follow up behind pettiness, but this just, it boggled my mind on how our generation can be so lost, and then kids are quick to say, old people or older people come off and be like, you guys don't appreciate anything, you don't love anything, you don't have passion in anything. Because things like this happen, and what are they to think, kids, I mean, it is a stereotype. A lot of adults think, teenagers getting pregnant, boys trying to be a game baker or a rapper. They don't, try to focus in school, get some gumption about themselves and do something, but I completely disagree. I think our generation is fine. There are those who are lost, but depending on how, I'm a firm believer in how you're raised. Then again, some are raised in like environments, really bad environments, but come out, prosperous, come on top. But that's because they have the gumption to want to come on top. Some people don't, and they blame it on society, but I blame it on something in you. Because you can see the smart kids studying 24/7 and be like, oh, that nigga a nerd. But you be like little shawty on the block. Why can't you get in this same library? You have the same material, same resources to be better. You just don't take it. I'm not at a all-white private school with 15 girls, which is probably why I'm not in a set environment. I'm in life. I'm not enclosed. I'm not sheltered. But then again, it has to be something in you that wants it. It just has to be something inside you. And a lot of kids don't want it anymore, which is why older people don't which is why older people believe our generation is lost. But, I'm calming down about it. So, video's over. Thanks for watching.